All right, also tonight, another trial for a fired North Texas police officer. It begins this week. Prosecutors are retrying a former Mesquite police officer who shot an unarmed man who was initially sitting in his own car. Former officer Derick Wiley's first trial ended in mistrial. Our Robbie Owens live at the Crowley Courthouse with more on what we can expect from all of this. Robbie, what's the distinction on this trial this time?
Well, Steve, we expect the thing that will be different will be the jury. We expect to hear some of the same evidence. Jurors will hear some of the same testimony, but both sides hoping that the scales of justice will this time tip in their favor.
We're just going to declare a mistrial in this case based on your inability to reach a decision.
In September, a Dallas County jury deliberated over a span of 2 days before declaring themselves hopelessly deadlocked in the trial of fired Mesquite police officer Derick Wiley.
I wouldn't have shot that dude if I didn't think he was going, he had no weapon or was going to try to hurt me, but I didn't know what he was doing.
Wiley delivered emotional testimony in his own defense. Will he do so again?
I believe the first time he took the stand, he went up there, he offered fake tears.
Attorney Lee Merritt represents Lindo Jones in his civil lawsuit against Wiley and the city of Mesquite.
The first time that he testified, he offered testimony that was inconsistent with the facts. Well, now, when he takes that stand again, he has to answer for those contradictions, and he has to fabricate that emotion again, which I don't think he'll be able to do.
Reached by phone today, Wiley's defense team blamed the media for what they called a narrative of the case not based in fact, telling me today, quote, the wrong information was being put out there. And as they prepared for Wiley's retrial, added that their client is, quote, eager to see justice served so he can move on with his life.
Get out the truck and get on the ground.
Wiley's actions, captured on his body camera, will also be key in the retrial.
From the minute that recording started to the time Lindo Jones was shot, Derick Wiley was disrespectful, he was aggressive, he was violent. If there was something to investigate that night, which there certainly was, we just expect police officers to be able to do a much better job.
Now, Wiley's defense attorneys told me today that they are encouraged that the previous jury voted to acquit 8-4. We will see in the coming days whether a new jury of 12 will be able to reach a unanimous verdict. They've already been selected. Opening arguments got underway here tomorrow morning at 9. Live at the Crowley Courthouse in Dallas, Robbie Owens, CBS 11 News.